Good morning, everyone. Yes, I am out doing my normal morning walk. And hello to all of you, if you are returning or if you are newcomers. At this moment, I would like for you to subscribe, then like, share, and hit the notification button. So we're going to do something a little bit different this morning. I'm going to talk about one specific hot topic. That's an eyebrow pencil. So I'm going to start working on my eyebrows. I might incorporate more hot topics, but this is one that sits extremely dear to my heart. And this is the topic about Cardi B. Allegedly, she has filed for divorce. And this comes, baby, just a week or a few days. I think I'm singing. A few days after Candace Owens decimated her. I mean, she roasted her. And a wonderful, elegant, well-mannered behavior. Listen to me. I think, and I'm just saying these are my opinions, Candace Owens opened Cardi B's eyes up. See, I know Candace first, I believe, I'm not sure, she and another gentleman were kind of talking and they brought up Cardi B. And some of you aren't aware, if you don't, follow Cardi B, or, if you're not up with, hot topics. This woman, or some of this information you have to research, but this woman, Cardi B, every opportunity that she gets to attack black women, she's at their head. She's always defending, and I'm going to say black males because she's not black. And that's what she dated. That's what she married. But let's go back down memory lane. And this is not allegedly. She actually stated what I'm about to tell you guys in her music, where she robbed, she raped, she drugged black men, the same men that she's been defending these last few years.
Love and music.
But now all of a sudden, you're Captain Save the black man. And you did all that stuff to these black men. Not the ones she's rooting for, which is now she's filing a divorce from her husband, Offset. But you come for black women because she, and this is just my opinion, she thinks she's better than black women. But your ass been treated, if not worse, but definitely equal to what? Not all, but a high percentage of black men that treat black women like And then you come after Candace Owens' husband. I mean, literally, Cardi B is, how can I say it? I want to say it respectfully. She talks about the man's nature, his nature of procreating. You know what I'm saying? Making babies, okay? She attacks that man. You don't know what his tattywhacker look like down there. And she's just assuming because he's white that he has a little
wanted to be
pecker. How dare her?
How
but now the truth is coming out. Cardi B is in a world of shit. And I'll say it. And do I feel sorry for her? Hell no. Not the history that I've read allegedly about her. She doesn't deserve any of my respect, my condolences, my pity, or anything. And this is just my opinion, and I'm going to tell you right now, you all better post some respectful comments, because remember, I am the content creator of this video, and all I'm going to do is go back and just delete your comments. So I don't pay attention to anything that people say that are haters or want to be negative Nancy's or negative Nicks. I just go and click and delete. I don't even get my blood pressure up anymore. I'm not going to argue. Been there, done that. It's old and played out. Especially when you make comments and you don't even have a picture of your damn self up. You're hiding something. And whatever it is, it's not up to me to figure it out. It's up to you to click. I delete you out. How about that? So I don't feel sorry for Cardi B. Not at all. Not one iota, as my grandmother used to say. What's alien that child? Okay? Meaning, what's alien Cardi B? Self-hate. The girl hates herself. Do you guys remember when she first came out, she identified as Puerto Rican? Oh, you couldn't catch her saying that she is a black Latino. Oh, she was all the way Puerto Rican Latino. Now that she's getting some and let me tell you something. She came for Candace Owens, and Candace Owens set her straight. She put her on the real map, the map of reality. Offset has how many illegitimate babies? And let me tell you all something. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell y'all something that I found out about Offset. Not to uplift him, but a lot of his behavior is just for show, for views and for money. Actually, he came from a 2-parent home from what I researched. Now, I didn't fact check it, but I did research this. He comes from a 2-parent working class family home. His parents didn't want him to be with Cardi B. They don't like her still to this day with a child by their son. She is so beneath their standards. And Cardi, she knew this. That's why she bought Offset. His parents can't stand her. And the way that he behaves is not the way that he was raised. So, what I'm saying is this. It looks like this is going slow, but I'm going to keep talking. Morning. At this moment, hit the notification button. But I'm telling you, my videos as I progress are going to be good. But moving right along. And let me tell you something. Cardi loves to go after women that are black women that look better than her, that are more educated than her, that basically she can't hold up to their standards. And I did watch that interview with her and Joe Biden. And I was like, this girl says she went to college. And she described how she struggled and this and that. And we've all had to struggle in some way, shape, or form. It may have not been financially. It may have been mental. It may have been something. But you've gone through some. You may have struggled selecting a pair of shoes. You know, selecting a tube of lipstick. That's a struggle. It can be a struggle sometimes. When you go to Ulta or Sephora, or even online, and they've got 105. A variation of shades of red lipstick. I mean, it could be, let me tell you, yeah, and nice. For real, it could be a struggle.
What's your name?
Selecting that makeup, because there are so many brands, shades, and the pricing as well. Good deals going on right now. So my whole reason for talking about this Cardi B is because she threw the net out and she didn't catch the right fish. Meaning, you came for Candace Owens. Even though Candace had made a couple of comments, but in reality, she came for Candace Owens. And she came for Candace Owens, I mean, like ruthless. And Candace Owens clapped back, not once, but twice, and decimated her.
Good.
Crushed her. Crushed her like David and Goliath. Candace Owens took down Cardi B, the bully giant of the black women, down. And how can I say it? In like seconds, minutes. I think in 10 minutes, don't quote me, but she took her down.
So many times.
And I was like, yeah.
How can I lose?
This girl here rocks. But I always liked Candace Owens for my own personal reasons. I'm not going to go into that because I don't owe anybody that right now. If I ever want to talk about it, it'll come out.
Don't be acting like you're
as a
having
black
fun
woman,
if he ain't
you
or she
rock.
ain't right. Fly by and do what's right.
C. Owens, Candace Owens, you rock. You took that beast down. You made her revamp her whole observation of her marriage. Yes, you did. So I must say I am extremely proud of you. And Cardi B, mask on.
Y'all better get used to this.
Mask is off right now. I think that's a song by your husband. Mask was on.
I gotta go back to
now
my
the
song.
Mask is
my
off.
music.
And if you haven't subscribed now,
I'm going to
go on and subscribe. I'm glad I did put visuals up and also wording because I just want to keep you guys in tune. I don't want you to lose, your concentration on the purpose of my channel, which is beauty, fashion,
Saturday,
and self-love.
I do
but
what I do.
I do believe
today,
talking about some hot topics
Saturday.
does reflect self-love, especially when we're talking about people who have self-hate. Remember when you're doing your makeup to have fun with it. Basically, have fun with anything that you are doing in your life. In any area of your life, have fun. Embrace your beauty and enhance your beauty at all means necessary. Okay, so I'm going to stop this.
I'm a single girl.
No, I guess I could keep on. I thought I heard some people talking. Oh, it's cold out here this morning. My hands are starting to get cold. Like almost freeze up. But okay, so that's one topic
I'm a single girl.
I wanted to talk about. Well, really, that's the only topic I wanted to talk about. But let's see, what else can we say about her? Yeah. So
I mean, those
and
lyrics.
then you think, like, she talks about how she has the ring and the punani and all that stuff.
Oh my God!
That didn't
I'm
keep
43 minutes
her from
late.
filing divorce. That didn't keep Offset from cheating on her. That didn't keep Offset from humiliating her. That didn't keep
I'm a single
any
girl.
of her negative behaviors, verbiage,
Told you
or
all to
anything
have fun.
keep her from filing from divorce, right?
I'm a
So
single
apparently,
girl,
Miss B needs to go back to research herself, do a self-reflection check on herself, and understand the difference between checkers and chess. Candace Owens plays chess. Cardi B plays checkers. Who has the kings and the queens and the royal court on their board? Well, it sure isn't Cardi B. And we all know that. So, that's all I can say for that. And I will pick up the rest of the situation. But apparently, Cardi B is all in her feelings. And from what I heard, this is like the second time that she has allegedly filed for divorce. The first time, she didn't actually fill out the paperwork. She was just expressing it. And I don't know how true this information is. I'm just bringing you hot gossip right off the grill. She allegedly filed for divorce a few days ago, which means that she was already beefing with who? Her husband. And that's probably why she tried to come for Candace Owens so hard, because of her anger and what she was going through in her own relationship. So what does she do? Because she likes to ride the coattails of her husband and be the self-voice for black men, why doesn't she defend her own race like the way she fights for black men? Oh, I know why. Because she wish she was a black woman.
Go Cam. Go
so
Camilla.
That's why she
Go
attacks
Cammy.
the women that she so desperately wants to be like.
Stop being uptight.
I don't care. That's just what I am seeing, and it's my opinion, and allegedly it's quite a few black women's opinion.
I just
digress. And yeah, just like she came after Nicki Minaj, and once again, Nicki Minaj looks 100 times better than Cardi B. Nicki Minaj is actually a black woman, right? She's mixed, but she has black blood in her. At this point, if you're liking what I'm doing, my makeup, and you're liking what I'm speaking, go ahead, hit that like and share button. Go ahead and do that as of now. But yeah, so the way she attacked Nicki Minaj.
Oh my goodness.
And I understand it's all for, publicity.
This eyebrow pencil,
I understand. But when you go back to how she attacked other black women that aren't even in the media, that aren't celebrities, just might be a little famous on YouTube or in the real world. They're just common, regular day citizens getting a little bread. And she goes and she attacks them. This woman needs some psychological help. Now, from what I've read,
oh my God,
this was fact check, but we'll say allegedly.
That pencil, excuse me, you got
Cardi
this.
B came from,
I'm leaning,
which a lot of us do come from some
lean back.
But she grew up in the black community, right? And so I think she's extremely indecisive of her identity. Because one moment she identifies, as I stated earlier in this video, she identifies as 100% Latino. Then she identifies as a Latino
we
black.
Get that solid.
So my whole thing is like, what is really going on with her?
Hold on.
I don't get this.
Here.
And it's not up to me to make any decisions as to what truly is happening. The only thing I can say is that it's a hot mess. And this is a hot topic that is going viral. I don't know of anyone that said they don't agree with
no creases.
That they don't agree with
crease.
Candace Owens definitely.
What?
I mean, like destroying Cardi B.
That's not acceptable.
I just don't agree. I mean, everyone is like, nobody is saying that I know of.
Here we go.
Even on YouTube, that Cardi B won that roasting battle. Everybody is saying that Candace Owens tore that up. And I agree.
Here we go.
I was like, my mouth kept dropping open like, oh my God. And she did like, I
New
love
palette.
the compare and contrasting that she did amongst when she talked about the CEO
Here we go.
of what is it, Amazon, and the CEO of Facebook. Oh my God, that was such an awesome comparison. Like, I love the fact that Candace Owens didn't like talk about the pros or the cons of the pros and cons of her versus Cardi B. For me, I love that she didn't even acknowledge that girl. She didn't give her the energy. I'm like, girl. Oh my God, you get the thumbs up. You get the hands up. She gets it all, because I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God. Oh, that's why I said the way that Candace clapped back on Cardi, Cardi had to go back and do a self-reflection check on her whole situation. How about that? See, Cardi was so used to coming after black women, ooh, that didn't know how to really get her in a classy manner. But Candace Owens, I'm pretty sure Cardi B didn't even understand some of the words that came out of Candace Owens' mouth. And how Candace Owens fact-checked her with history. I'm not going to talk politics. But help! Somebody! Give me 2 glasses of wine on Cardi B. Oh, she should have sent Candace Owens. Candace Owens, I forgot what she said, her assistant. She should have sent her a bottle of the most expensive champagne. Ooh, 'cause she sat her down. Yes. I was like, hail to the queen, Candace Owens. C. Owens. She snapped. And such a catastrophic, elegant, corporate, right off. Ooh, Cardi B should go to Alaska. She need to freeze herself for a moment. Oh, after she get her divorce. That's where she needs to quarantine, in Alaska. Because Candace Owens, she got her like cold as ice. Oh my gosh. Cardi needs to go relax with the Eskimos for a little while. Oh, maybe if she freezes her brain, she'll come back with some fucking common sense. She'll come back with some common sense. But anywho's, Cammy feels good this morning. I'm almost finished with my walk, but I had to incorporate this on this video because that was the best. Oh, Candace Owens deserves a trophy. And I mean, like, it should be rubies, diamonds, emeralds, sapphire, gold, white gold, platinum gold, yellow gold. Oh, hell. And that's what Cardi B gets for coming after for Candace Owens' husband's tatty whacker. Oh, hell. Hell. You never attack a woman's husband's man's creeper.
And set your heart free.
Or whatever they call themselves, tattywhacker. Cardi B came after that woman's husband, Nature. And Candace Owens, I saw when she said it, I saw the expression on her face. Candace Owens, she sent Cardi B back to the moon with that one. She blasted her ass off planet Earth. You don't talk about a woman's man tattywhacker. And Candace Owens said, that was low. That was like, I'm telling you, that was like the worst thing Cardi B could have done. That's actually when, y'all, I'm so sorry. I can't stop laughing. Oh, that's when, Cammy, slow down, Carmella. Slow down, SpiceBarbie. Slow down, Mess. Slow down, doll. That's when Candace Owens, I know Candace Owens in her head was saying, this B.I., who the hell does she think she is attacking my husband's Nature? Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, and all you others, or whoever you want to be, let me tell you, rule number 1, don't attack the Nature. Help me. Candace Owens' face, her face got like, Candace Owens' face, she had the face of, oh, you done did it now. she had the face like, okay, I was kind of feeling a little sorry for you, maybe, because you don't know the history of, politics and this and that. But when she came with that man Nature, that was it. And then the way that Candace Owens checked her about politics. Ooh. Oh, that's a kiddo waiting for the bus. That's my buddy. Hey, you ready for school? All right now. Have a good day. Okay. So, yes. But when Candace Owens fact-checked her, too, about politics, I said, oh, my. I mean, Candace Owens could have talked about many topics about Cardi B. But, honey, she chose to keep it classy and sassy. But she got that doggone Candace. She said, oh, you don't talk about my man. How dare you?
That came out. Did it really come out? Yes, it did.
How dare she said, how dare her? Oh, I'm paraphrasing in my own words, but Candace Owens' face. All I can see is that face. I was like, help. I said, oops, Cardi done did it now.
Gets me through.
Candace finna go in. Candace about to go in for the Augusto. Don't you ever talk about my man. Don't you ever talk about my man's Nature.